Hello. I was tossing my salad, if you will. How is everybody? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Fancy seeing you guys here. What you doing? How's everybody doing? In front of my salad, I was tossing my salad. I got a delicious salad today for dinner. I'm very excited to eat it in front of all of you because I ordered it to my boxing place because I knew I wouldn't have time to make food, so they showed up in the middle of boxing with my salad, and I had to finish boxing and look at it just sitting there. But has anybody had it's gonna chroma key. It looks like it's got bugs on it. Has anybody had Sweetgreen? I don't know if it's an LA thing or if it's like all over the place. It's a franchise, but I don't know if it's specifically in LA. It's Sweetgreen. You know the shape of the thing. Watching a documentary about it this morning. Sweetgreen? Huh? Got it at my old job all the time with a coworker. It's like just expensive enough that when you order it, you're like, damn it, I'm ordering it again. But it's so good. They priced it perfectly. Basically, it's a salad place that you can get everything. I'm so sorry that I'm going to eat this whole thing in front of you, but I just had no time to eat. This has been sitting since like 5:30. Okay. Can we turn that timer off? They make no money from the salads? How do they make money? Never apologize for eating on stream. Did you guys see that fucking Stream Elements tweet? Or no, it was Sound Bites or something. I really want to request one song. I just have to update it, which I'll do it next stream, I promise. Not paying their workers fair wage, probably. Perfect, yeah, good. I have this. God, I look like a mess right now. I literally just got back from boxing and showered and got out of the shower and rocked it. I think it was the fastest I've ever gotten ready. I have a severe fear of salads and just got out of therapy. Oh no. Why Sweetgreen's beloved $15 salads aren't profitable? Well, this certainly wasn't $15. So what the fuck? I must be what they're profiting off of. It's a big salad. It's got a list of everything that's on it. It's got arugula and sorry. I have a piece of salad in my throat. It's got arugula and like spinach and red onions, chicken, almonds, walnuts. There is a piece of lettuce right in the middle of my throat. It is right in the middle of my throat. I'm not choking on it, but it is there. I got 3 eggs because I really like eggs. So 3 eggs. And yeah, I think that's it. And then I get like the Goddess Ranch dressing and then also Caesar. How about this one? No, I'm not raw egg. Yeah, there was this tweet from this stream sound alerts or something. It's one of those like things that people use to add little sounds to their stream. I can't remember. And they tweeted this dumbass thing that was like, streamers that eat at their desk are cringe. I'm gonna just type this in and see. Okay, this is not the actual tweet, it's just a screenshot. Sound alerts, which you guys have probably all seen this. Streamers who eat on stream can be low-key annoying. Which was just, first of all, you're an app that does sound alerts for streamers. Nobody asked for your opinion. And you probably shouldn't give it. Because you're trying to build a customer base, and it's not like you're speaking out on some injustice. You're just giving an unasked for opinion on something that doesn't matter. So then they tweeted, "We would like to apologize for our last tweet. We clearly missed the mark with it. As we try to encourage healthy streaming habits, this will not and must not happen again. Streamers have the freedom to choose their own streaming routines and do what is best for them, eating on stream included." So, you know, that was a really nice PR message that they whipped up. Sound Alert's calling something annoying. It's just like weird. It's like a weird thing for them to like I understand like accounts trying to be relatable and like active in the space, but if you're like, don't actively insult your client base, you know? Like if you're gonna try to be funny, don't offend your client base with something that's stupid. We missed the mark. Where even was the mark? I love when people say we missed the mark, and it's like, the mark was shutting the fuck up.
Is that a subscription?
Hi, Dorito.
Here's some
Thank
cake.
you for the whole 30 months.
Just kidding. It's been 30 whole months.
Unfortunately, yeah. Bad publicity can also be good publicity. Okay, I'm just gonna let that one go. Look at the size of the yolk on this egg. It's like tiny. Itty bitty. At what time Cara Delevingne make her appearance tonight? Dude, I got a bunch of clothes today. So here's the stream. We have stuff to talk about. I even wrote it down because I wanted to make sure that we hit all the things. So I went shopping today. I got a clothes haul. So if you guys give two shits about that, I'm going to give you my clothes haul. I bought one thing that is a little bit ridiculous and there was no reason for me to buy it, but it was $35 and so I got it. Also, Twitch made stories. Have you guys seen that on mobile? Kind of interesting. I don't know if it's on desktop or not, but it's on mobile, which is kind of interesting. I'm all for it because as far as Twitch goes, you don't really have any way to connect with your audience within Twitch. So it could be like a community post. Also, people can post clips on their stories, which I think is a good tool to utilize. I've already gotten so many noties. Oh, does it send you noties if you have Twitch noties on? I think that it's a good idea. It's a little weird. There's been a lot of apps that have introduced stories and they've flopped, like Twitter did stories and it flopped. But I think Twitch doesn't really have anything like that. And so that's a good way for people to connect, like say like, hey, I'm going live at this time, or like, hey, I'm doing this event at this time. Like, I think it's a solid move. So, I don't know. I'm happy with it. So we'll talk about that. I'll look at it.
Is that a subscription?
It will
Here's
be a
some
Scorpio.
cake.
Oh,
Just
no.
kidding. The stream baby is almost a term.
I hate that
It
there's
will
no
be a
way for me
Scorpio.
to do that, but it would be so funny if I could give your alerts like different horoscopes. You know? Having a TikTok style feed of clips. I think that's been brought up. I think that they're not gonna do some sort of like TikTok type deal, but they it would be cool. A good way to keep people on the app. The thing is, I've always said this, you gotta get people doom scrolling. Like, as much as we shit on it because it's controlling the minds of the youth, you gotta get people doom scrolling. That's the only way to keep people on the app. It's really hard to doom scroll when it comes to live streams because there isn't exciting things happening all the time. But I think I'm probably gonna post, especially since Twitch now has an in-house way to edit clips and make them vertical. You'd be so beyond silly to not be taking your clips, editing them vertical, and then putting them on your story. Like, yeah, people are already following you, so they would see them, but why wouldn't you be posting them elsewhere too, you know? Yeah, if you doom scroll on Twitch, that actually is kind of cringe a little bit. What did you guys do today? How was your Monday? I did so much today. I was so busy. I left my house at like noon, and I just got home like an hour ago. Ooh, Pilates, nice. Went gym, ate salad, nice. Bought a piano, wow. Went fishing, oh, fun. Kickball game, night. Piracy, big. Took a good nap, nice. Big. Sounds like a pretty decent day for most people. Drive from LA to the Bay is awful and boring. It is boring. There's literally nothing going on. TTRPG and I'm wanting to run. What does that mean? I was on a plane and an airport from 3:30 a.m. until noon and then work until 5. Gross. You're dressing up as Sandwich for Halloween? How would that go? Not much, currently making dinner. Nice. Pokemon Go. Nice. Went for a cycle. Nice. Nice. Took a nap and have been getting back into writing again. Doesn't really sound like anybody had a bad day. So far. I mean, I guess maybe you're not going to go on chat and be like, I had a fucking terrible day. My mom had a colonoscopy, and she decided to tell me about that today. That was good. Pretty exciting for her. Big day. You know what she did is she had that, which it's not relevant to the next thing I'm going to say. But I called her just to chat because I was driving home from boxing, and she was back in my hometown, and there's a really good pizza place there. And she was like, guess what I'm having for dinner? And then she told me, and I was like, don't tell me that. I don't want to know that. And then at the end of the phone call, she was like, yum, 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 yum. I'm eating it right now. And I was like, you bitch. You absolute bitch. My mom had to mail her poop the other day. Do they do colonoscopies like you know, you can just mail it in? Energy today was got things done. Nice.
Is that a subscription?
Broadway, brand new sub.
Just kidding.
Look at that. Thank you. What's up, F? Use the initials rather than in spelling out. Tabletop games are getting pretty popular lately, so I was figuring out it was common knowledge. I probably, if I would have thought about it 2 seconds, I would have known. But I didn't. That's really cool. Yeah, tabletop games are, I don't know if they ever went out of style, but I do feel like there's been a bit of a surge. And maybe it's because, like, when people were in quarantine together, they started playing more board games. I feel like D&D has kind of become a little bit more mainstream, you know? Like, D&D used to be like, the fucking nerds only play D&D, and now it feels like a lot of people are playing D&D. I could just think that because I live in an environment where, like, all of my friends are gamers, but jam-packed all weekend. There's some really cool places in LA that are like D&D coffee shops, or like D&D, you know what I mean? What's up, Constanza? 90% of the D&D 5e made it a bit easier, and it's obviously because of the Critical Role folks. Oh, true! Critical Role is really big, yeah. Yeah. People thought you were literally worshipping the devil by playing D&D. Really? They were like, it stands for Dungeons and Devils. Yeah, I'm, God, the salad is so good. The only reason I hate eating on stream is because I always rush it a little bit, you know? I can't really take a second, but, you know? We're busy. With our friends on Skype. I haven't heard of Skype in forever. Tom Hanks' first movie was about it. Really? I swear to fucking God, Sim. I swear to God. 30 seconds. Think about your actions. Sim makes a lot of good points, but that's not one of them. Reminds me how I had to get to my parents to sign a waiver for me to read Harry Potter in middle school because it had witchcraft. Oh yeah, I I kind of thought that was like a joke. Like people would like joke about how they couldn't read Harry Potter or their parents wouldn't let them watch Harry Potter as a kid. And I kind of was like, oh, ha ha ha. And then I met somebody as an adult who like, she had never read Harry Potter or anything because her parents were like, it was witchcraft. And I was like, interesting. And she also wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon because it was evolution, which is wild. Absolutely insane. I was homeschooled and my parents didn't let me either. Wild. My parents were pretty lenient about media. I could watch pretty much anything, except I couldn't watch Dragon Ball Z, because apparently it was too violent. Which I don't understand. My grandma freaks out every time she mentions Harry Potter. Well, at least maybe she's in the majority in some ways. You should just be like, yes, grandma, allyship. Yes. Pop off, Jima. And she'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I can walk anything as long as I kept it quiet. It was great. There you go. I remember watching like scary movies in my room. My parents used to always let me watch scary movies, but some of my like warmest memories are like sitting in my room alone on like a school night, just like cuddled up in my bed. I had my bed like in the corner of the room, so it was like one side of the bed was against the wall and the headboard was against the wall, and then I would put pillows like at the headboard but then also all the way around, so there was pillows kind of all the way around the edge of the bed against the wall. Does that make sense? And I loved it because I would just like cuddle up in my bed and then I would watch movies on my tiny little DVD player. Do we have a movie? We don't have a movie picked out. In fact, this is one of the first movie Mondays that we don't even have one like kind of.
Is that a subscription? Here's some cake. Just kidding.
Tea? Matcha? Water?
First time chatter here.
Oxygen?
Music, it's me, don't
Plasma?
get starstruck. Maybe we can work together. You do well on Twitch and we can promote my business
Where did
through
you
there.
find that?
A casino is the business. Let's
Is
go
that in
for
copy
coffee
pasta?
and I can tell you.
No
That
Thing?
should
Oh,
be.
that's right. You guys were talking about The Thing last night. King, thank you for the 23 months. Tier 3, I appreciate that. Han very much wanted to watch The Thing. The old one or the new one? Because that's a big difference. I will die on this Velocipaster hill. Velocipaster is something we've been talking about watching forever. And the fact we haven't watched it yet, but we watched that bird movie, is incredible. And Sam's the big baddie in it. Yeah, so I went to the store today. I went to Steve Madden. I bought myself a pair of Steve Madden boots. I've never in my life owned Steve Madden. In fact, I've never in my life really owned a whole lot of brand name anything. When I was a kid, my parents used to buy me Hollister, which was a really big deal, but I've never owned anything that's like a nice brand. And Steve Madden is nice, but it's not like Dolce & Gabbana. It's not like Gucci, right? Like Steve Madden are like really nice, but still affordable shoes, you know? So I'm all like hyped up because I'm like, I walk by the Steve Madden store and I see these boots that I like. And before I went to the mall, because I went to get TwitchCon stuff, I was looking up like outfit inspirations because I'm not super fashionable, but I want to be. And especially for TwitchCon, I want to like have new outfits. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys my whole outfit haul. So I walked by Steve Madden and my Twitch check had just dropped, right? So I'm feeling okay. And I see these boots in the window and I'm like, oh, but the stores, like if you ever go to a mall, the stores like Steve Madden or Gucci or whatever, like, you know that it's an expensive store because it's very clean and there's barely anything in it. So I walk past this shoe store. It's all shoes, like not super busy, not super bright and colorful. There's like a couple of boots in the window. And I immediately am like, oh, that's expensive. So I keep walking. And then I kind of, my brain kind of like just puts together the picture after I've seen it. And I was like, that was a Steve Madden store. And then I was like, Steve Madden is not that expensive. Like, it's expensive, but like I could treat myself. So then I like back up, like whoop, 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 whoop. And I look back in the window and I see these boots and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go in. And those kinds of stores make me nervous because when you go into like the fancier stores, somebody always will walk up right up to you and they'll be like, hi, how can I help you? And then they attempt to help you. And I don't want to be helped unless I ask for help. In fact, it will make me leave. So I walk in and they're like, hi, how can I help you? And I was like, fuck. And I was like, just looking. And they're like, okay. And then I'm like, okay, cool. So I walk over and I like pick these boots up. And when I'm in fancy, I'm such a like, I feel like I just am like, I walk over and it's like, am I allowed to touch that?
Here's some cake.
Papa Bless, thank you for the
Just
4
kidding.
months.
Sandwich,
Thank you for coming back for 4.
sandwich, thumbs up.
So I'm like, am I allowed to touch these? So I pick the boot up and I'm like looking at it and I'm like, yes, this is a boot. And then I walk over and I pick up another boot and I'm like, ooh, this is another boot. And then the lady comes over and she's like, can I get you any sizes or anything? And I was like, and I flip it over upside down and I'm like, yes, you can. And she was like, okay, what size do you wear? And I like, I'm like an 8.5. Like if they have half sizes, 8.5 sometimes, but it goes back and forth. And so, for the wiki feet. So I'm like 8.5. So they didn't have an 8.5. But they did have a, did we get an F? Oh, a mini F. Okay. No F for you. Oh, interesting. Mobile F? Stream is fine. Weird. So anyways, I was like, okay, so she goes in and she gets me an 8 and a 9. A mobile F. I wonder if it's the mobile app. Could it be possible that it was the mobile app? I don't think the mobile app would fuck up at the same time for everybody though. That's really weird. That would be weird for that to happen. That seems like that probably is on my end. Oh, it was on desktop? Okay. Okay. It's weird too, because look. Like, you see this up here? This is it shows me my bitrate of like my stream. And like usually when I get an F, it shows me like there's like a red part. And so the fact that like it doesn't even show that I F'd on my own bitrate is like really weird. It's so weird. Cause it like if I got an F, it should show me that. Like it should show me that. So that's why I get frustrated when you guys get Fs and like I don't see it on my end, because then I'm like, I don't know what's happening. It's been happening a little bit on different streams. It could be, I mean, the stories thing, it's a new update. It's a new thing, so. Okay, anyways, so Anna's like, get back to the fucking shoes. She brings the shoes over. I try them on, and there's a reason why people wear brand name stuff. It just is better sometimes, especially when it comes to shoes. I don't think that brand names are always better, but when it comes to shoes, I think that shoes, it's good to buy a good brand of shoes because there's a reason. They're usually better put together. So, anyways, she brings them out. I try them on. I'm like, dang, these are really cute. So I bought them. So I will show you guys my new boots. You guys are going to be like, I guess I didn't describe them at all. So you guys are going to be like, what? I'm going to show you guys a clothes haul. So these are my new Steve Madden boots. They're in a Steve Madden box. Don't know who Steve Madden is, but he handmade these for me. Those are cool, huh? They're like right under your knee, and they got like big thick things. Yeah, they're cute. Hey Mash, what's
Is
up?
that a
Thank
subscription?
you for the 13.
Here's some
What's
cake.
a scary movie for tonight?
Just
We were talking
kidding.
about the
Hey,
thing
what's
and then
the
whatever.
Scary movie for
Hey, Red.
tonight?
They're
Sandwich
stompers.
Rasta.
They're stompers. These are they're good boots and they just like feel nice and like the leather feels nice and they like fit well. So excited.
Is that
Does
a
anybody want to
subscription?
guess how much they cost me?
Here's some cake.
Does anybody want to
Just
guess?
kidding. Those boots were made for
I
walking.
don't have the price on the bottom. I think I remember. I think I remember how much they were.
Thank you for gifting someone 30 days of it free
yeah, they were
testing.
about 150.
I
I
mean,
don't
free
remember
cake.
exactly, but I think they were about 150. Which is like, again, that's like one of those price tags that it's like, I think that's worth it for a good pair of boots that you'll wear a lot. That's not bad. That's not like oh, that's like if you put your money away, you know, you could do it. Standard price for them, though, lasts a long time. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a bad price. Not a bad price. So I got those. I'm really excited to wear them. Then I also got this jacket too. I got this from I remember the name of the store. It's kind of like a leather jacket. It's not real leather. It's kind of like a leather jacket, but it's got like strips cut out of it, like this. You know, it's kind of see-through. I just thought it was interesting. I don't usually like short jackets. Like I usually like my jackets longer. But it was so interesting. I couldn't not get it. I was just like, I've never seen anything like that. Heard you shouldn't wash those boots in the laundry machine. I don't think I've ever washed my shoes before. Reminds me of the Kanye sunglasses. Ah, true. And then I also got this like kind of leather long coat. This. I was thinking, hear me out. This jacket, and then I bought I'll show you a skirt that I got. This jacket and then a skirt and then those boots. Cute. I'm going full Matrix, I know. And then I went to Buffalo Exchange, which Buffalo Exchange is awesome. The clothes are really cute and it's awesome. King, thank you for gifting a sub. And Shazio, thank you so much for the 3 months.
How much do clothes cost in the Matrix?
Too much. I went to Buffalo Exchange and I got this shirt that's gonna be kind of hard to see, but it's just like this. It's like frilly, kind of. I got that shirt. And then I got this skirt, which is cute, and there's a good part about this. The zipper is broken, which I know is not a good part about it, but so you see how the zipper is broken like here and then it continues here, so it kind of is broken in the middle. I was like, damn, this is a really cute skirt. So what I did is I just like zipped the skirt up to like the broken part of the zipper, and then you can zip the skirt up. There's just like a little hole like down here that like you'll never see that. So then I went up to the counter and I was like, hey, I like the zipper's broken on this skirt. Is it still the price of the price tag? And she was like, oh, I can give you a discount. So I can't remember. She gave me $5 off. I don't remember how much it was. It was probably $15. And it's like a cute denim skirt. And it has, oh, okay, here's the thing. So it was $20 because it was a $25 skirt and then it was $5 off. So it was $20 skirt. And then also they left the tag on from like where it originally was. This is a $200 skirt. Karmar. Yeah. Like, no offense, it's really cute, but who the fuck is gonna spend $200 on this skirt? So I got it for $20. Yeah. Not 200 cute. No, it's 200. I don't know. It's not 200. Yeah. It's like I could see in the mall, like First Buy, this being maybe like a $70 skirt if you're getting it from like Aritzia. I don't know if anybody's shopped at Aritzia. You could get this at Aritzia for maybe like $70, which is like too expensive. But the thing about Aritzia is when you buy stuff from Aritzia, it is good. Like it fits well. Everything from Aritzia fits good. The fabric, everything's good quality. Like you're getting a good piece of clothing, but it is expensive. Like I own one thing from there and it is a pair of leather pants, and I'm glad that I bought them from there because they are good quality, but not $200. I don't even know. We should look up this store, Carmar. I'm curious if it's like, remind me to look that up. I want to see what their pricings are. And then I got this shirt, which this is going to be kind of hard to show. But it's it looks like this. It's got this on the end of the sleeves, and then it like ties. It like ties. Like it's kind of this is a very 90s or 2000s style shirt. So this would like tie, and then it's kind of, yeah. I don't know. Not bad. Little Grinch. That's it. I'm not going. And then I got. Oh, I got these two shirts. This is all for Vegas, by the way. So Vegas vibes. I got this shirt that was really cool. It's just like a tank top, but it's got like this neck part cut out, so it kind of goes like this and then back up into a, you know what I mean? Like if you dress femme, you probably understand what this looks like on, and if you don't, you probably are having a hard time with this. But imagine that my arms are my arms and my hands are my neck. Okay, this is what we're working with. And then I got, because it was an online denim brand that doesn't exist anymore. Oh, retro. And then I got this shirt. This is also not going to make any sense, especially since it's a black shirt. Basically, long story short, it's a tank top and the back is open and then it's got a bow. So imagine a tank top that the back scoops back down and then there's a bow. Yeah. The brand's website is shut down and their Insta hasn't posted in 2 years, but from their prices I'm seeing on eBay, that price doesn't really match. Check if there are drugs in the hem. What? Why would it says $198. That is wild. How do you find such cute outfits? Well, first off, I live in LA, so there's a lot of options. And I don't know. I just try my best. I also go on Pinterest usually. When I go to the mall, I don't usually go to the mall just to look for clothes. I usually like look up an outfit and I try to buy that entire outfit, and then I'll also maybe buy other things that would work with the items that I bought. But usually I go in with an outfit in mind, and then I just, if I see other stuff. And then I got something else. And I don't know why I bought this, but I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. I need to do something really quick. Okay. All right. It was $35. For the food, I do not let you cook. It was $35. It's not real fur. Um, I don't know. I saw it in the thrift store and I was like, huh. I feel like $35 for a fur coat, like that's enough money to run one good bit with a fur coat or take one fire photo and then that's it. Looks like it comes with free vodka. It's not super comfortable. I do kind of feel like I should probably smell like cigarettes when I'm wearing it. It's definitely been in places, that's for sure. Yeah, it's it's not glamorous. It's just what it is. So but it was $35. Why would I not buy it? Golden Retrievers, not Dalmatians? Yeah. And it fits me. I will be pipping. Yeah. This isn't bad. I take my initial reaction back. Is it growing on you guys a little bit? Yeah, if I don't buy it, I'm actually losing money. So, yeah. Exactly. And if I buy it and then enough people tell me that it looks good, it's actually free. I think I'll take it to Vegas. It'll be too hot. I won't be able to wear it, but maybe I can take like a good picture in it or something. Because imagine this, okay? Hear me out. Imagine the jean skirt, a tank top of some sort, and then a black tank top, a jean skirt, the black boots, and this jacket. Kinda might look like I take money for sex a little bit, but in like the super cool way, which anyway is the super cool way, but the extra cool way. Carlos in this jacket would be breathtaking. Carlos, you can't have my fucking jacket, dog. Wearing that, it's not an insult, definitely a cool way. I would wear it, I would genuinely wear it to like the partner party, but it will definitely be too hot. It's supposed to be like 80 to 90 degrees in Vegas. You will be propositioned at some point in that outfit. Maybe that's flattery if it happens. $20 is $20. Is that the origin of the cutie roast? I don't think so. Yeah, please don't do that to yourself. I would power through it for the bit, but then I would have to carry the jacket with me the rest of the night, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, and if somebody spills a drink on me, that's another thing too, is I'm kind of short. I get drinks spilled on me sometimes. So definitely not help the whole old men vibe. Fuck. I feel like I need a cigarette. I'm divorced. The government I should be entitled to a fur coat. Don't call me that. That's my ex-husband's name. I took all of his money, see? I'm looking for my second ex-husband. You know anybody? Take up chain smoking in your set. I can do a stream where I just smoke cigarettes in a fur coat. I'm not Mrs. Sandwich. You said that was a good pickup line not too long ago. Which one was it? Fur coats should be mandatory in every divorce. I think, yeah, when you go to get your name changed back, they should give you a fur coat. Yeah. I do need a cigarette holder. Yeah. Long cigarette really isn't necessary. I don't have anything that looks like a long cigarette. Oh, here we go. I don't have... Hold on, I'll be right back. Anybody looking for an ex-wife?
Thank you for gifting someone 30 days of ed-free testing.
King, thank you for gifting
I
a
mean
sub
free
to
cake.
Pimp Witch. Do you have flare tip glasses? No, these are the only glasses I own because I keep breaking them. Last time I had a pair of sunglasses that were fancy. I got drunk and I stepped on them. And then I threw up in a McDonald's parking lot. This is your streamer on 7030. Yeah, ever since Twitch gave me the 7030, things have been a little bit different around here, you see? I'm not living like a Twitch affiliate. I'm rolling in dough. Things are... Wait, do we have Partner Plus? Yeah. You want some oysters? Jeff Bezos delivers oysters to me in his underwear when you get Partner Plus. If you qualify for Partner Plus, Jeff Bezos delivers oysters to you on stream in his underwear. The oysters are not in his underwear, to be clear. He serves them to you on a platter. He is in his underwear. You don't have to dig in a bag. This isn't a gift grab. This is not a birthday party. I don't want to see his old tidy whities. Jeff Bezos 100% wears tidy whities. Oysters a la chode. You don't have to fish them out of there. Should I just stream? I feel like if I put my hair up a little bit higher, it will be like a little bit more like, should I just stream like this for the rest of the day? So all alerts are off. Yeah. 100 gifted or nothing. I'm just stream like this. I'm thinking about turning the chat on subscribers only. What do you guys think? This is a sub-only stream. It's Cara Delevingne. I manifested it. You look so fucking cool. I do look cool. I feel like I should pick up a smoking habit. I wish I had red lipstick. I don't have red lipstick. I'm eating. I'm so LA right now. I have no words because of because you look cool. You look like Kraven the Hunter. I don't know who Kraven the Hunter is, John. I'm living. We're thriving here. You look like the problematic Anne I always wished I had. Does anybody have a glass of wine? Red. Let it breathe. Can somebody get me a glass of wine? A Chardonnay. Please. Put some banger music in the background. Yeah, what's like rich people music? What if I type in rich people music? A little bit of salad in my fur coat. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding and you ask for forgiveness for getting lipstick in my Valentino bag. Absolutely fucking not. You got lipstick in my white Valentino bag. You're lucky that I don't tell your stepfather about this. This is a Greek accent. John, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to be elegant and sassy like Cruella de Vil. But more coke, less dogs. What have I missed and how long has this been going on? I bought a fur coat and I'm different now. I should put bigger earrings on. I could put a bunch of rings on. I have a bunch of rings. You want how much money added to your allowance? Absolutely fucking not. Ruth Deffer's headcanon. This is me now. I'm going to Vegas. This is Vegas Sandwich. This is Vegas Sam. No, it's just Cruella de Vil. This rich witch. Yeah. Get some bracelets so people can hear you coming from miles away. LA changed you. I got lip filler. I'm not the same now. I'm different. My bank account? Not different. About the same. Clipped and shipped. Perfect. Lots of clinky. Yeah, I can do this. And a pearl necklace? Fuck, I don't have a pearl necklace. If it wasn't going to be 90 degrees, I would actually go to the partner party dressed like this. I'd be like, I'm just a little bit different offline. Sandwich is not the same as Sam. More rich people music? This better be fucking music. This is not rich people music. This is like grimy sex club music. Like a 1960s widow who definitely did not kill her husband. My husband, hold on. My husband, he, died of a heart attack very suddenly. It was very tragic. Nobody could have seen it coming. Coincidentally, he did sign all of his assets over to me 2 weeks before. He drowned in a pool immediately after the heart attack. And then his body burned, and there was no remains to be found. It's a coincidence. Sam living out her fantasy. This is the music you want? If anybody Ian Capone's me while I'm doing this bit, I swear to fucking God. I'm just gonna do the whole stream like this. Hello, Meatloaf Cube. My stream, and Meatloaf Cube comes in and you don't type Meatloaf Cube in my chat, I'll take a metal pipe to your kneecaps. Everybody say hi to Meatloaf Cube. Are you done for? Window has got to be a Paris skyline. True. Hold on. whole lot of just standstill ones, you know? I just want one, you know what I mean? I just want one to be... Yeah, they're all moving. All the ones that I can find are like moving. They're like drone videos.
As lawyer, I would just like to let Twitch know my rich claim is not to get game. She just likes the way it smells.
I have a specific interest in smelling bathroom counters. I like porcelain. I like the smell of porcelain. Like this stream black and white. Alright. Okay, here we go. We're going full into the bit, aren't we? Sorry. It's gonna ruin the immersion. You're the embodied. A lot of mystery and a lot of interest and mystique and intrigue in this stream today. There's been a crime. My ex-husband tragically passed away. I can't say that because I actually have an ex-husband. My second ex-husband tragically passed away. Mysterious circumstances. I am entitled to everything that he owned. Slime died. My ex-husband Slime passed away. On his dying wish, you'll just have to trust me. He left everything he owns to me. I am entitled to all of his belongings. Surely a coincidence. The man formerly known as Anthony Slime, my ex-husband. Tragic skiing accident. There was a lion on the slopes, and also a pit of lava, and also flesh-eating bacteria on the ski slopes. It happens all the time. Passed away. Left all of his belongings to me. Very tragic. Wow. Like every Bond film rolled together. All into one. He also had an affair, unrelated. It's unrelated that I found out about his affair merely a few days beforehand. Unrelated. Found a good Paris loop video. You guys are gonna get on your earth for a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. My ex-husband's dying wish would have been for me to take a beautiful vacation to Paris after his tragic passing. I love him so much. It was the sharks, and the lions, and the flesh-eating bacteria, and the heart attack. I feel different. She's so cool. How does she do it? just gotta have the pizzazz, honey. If you don't have the pizzazz, you're never gonna have the ka-chow. And that's how we do it. It has to be Paris at night. She's slowly getting the smoker voice. Ah! I realized what I wanted to do. I made a really impulsive decision, and that was I was gonna make an awful noise to make my voice go out. I had no thought about the fact that I do need a voice to do my job. I just immediately wanted to self-sabotage my vocal cords in that moment. Yeah. Is the salad part of the bit? You work on commission, right? Big mistake. Huge. We get 300 on Fruit Game. 3,000 on Fruit Game. You guys are so addicted. Mm-hmm. French music. Bonnie and Clyde. Use a Caesar ranch to stew like a sausage. It's definitely a good bit. Longy, should I go to TwitchCon like this? This industry will chew you up and spit you out. Honey, this industry will chew you up and spit you out. Once you get 70-30, Jeff Bezos delivers oysters to you on stream in his undies. Oysters a la chode, if you will. Walk in and talk like this all weekend. I should. Sandwich can't come to the phone right now because she's dead. Need a French accent? I don't know how to do a French accent. I'm really bad at accents. You're going to Vegas as Seer. Seer looks like a combination of like the cool history teacher and the guy that gives you coke in the bathroom at the party. Like, it's the perfect medley. This is Cutie in 30 years. What was that pickup line about the food? I said they said you eat with your eyes first, which I made a great pickup line once. They said you eat food with your eyes first, and then I said, what did I say? It was a great pickup line. Is this truly the Instagram girlie that spent an overnight layer in Paris? Yeah, and her parents paid for it. You eat your food. No, I made a joke once. It was like, because Cheese said, like, you eat with your eyes first, and then I said you could make that a pickup line, and then you could say, I don't know what I said, but it was really good. I don't remember. I can't take anything I say, so I'm pretending to smoke out of an Apple pen. Apple pencil. I just remember saying you eat with your eyes first in reference to a substance coming out of a hole, and then you said something that made me black out. No, it was a pickup line. You said you eat with your eyes first, and then I said, and that's why they call me a snack, or that's why they call me an appetizer, or that's why I said something and it was really funny. Then call me, I don't know. I don't remember what it was. That's why the lady is the tramp. Yep. Then call me mellow yellow. That's not. Must burn the jacket to let the spirit of the rich old widow in it free. No. Riz Witch is here. Rich Witch. I'm different now. Must be really funny since we all remember what you said. Shut up! It was funny! Divorcee who wore that jacket before you would have remembered. What do you think the story is of the person who had this jacket before me? What do you think that they... What do you think they went through? Do you think that they are okay? Do you think they're doing okay? This is just like Simpsons episode with the wig that controls people. I think you're talking about the episode of Goosebumps where the mask controls people. You eat with your eyes first and mouth second. I might sound stupid, but at least I look good. No! Check the back for a bullet hole. Can you imagine? It doesn't smell like cigars. It kind of just smells like nothing and like slightly like perfume. What happened to Sam? I just got back. I was watching Kill Tony. Sandwich can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because she's dead. Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. You eat with your eyes first, feeling hungry. No, it's... If they say you eat with your eyes first. So... I'm an all-you-can-eat buffet. They say you eat with your eyes first. And I'm a 3-course meal. Baby. They say you eat with your eyes first. Bone apple tea. Who is they? I don't know. You're losing your cool factor? Sorry, you want me to do this? If I lean back like this, I think I look cooler again. If they say you are what you eat, then guide me to the... I don't know. I was gonna say the smoke show buffet. And I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I don't know. I look like I'm having a meltdown. You eat with your eyes first. That's why they call me breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's not a... Eat with your eyes first and your mouth second.
If you eat with your eyes first and your mouth second, I'll send you a picture of my ass.
That is stupid. Sorry. I think that jacket might have been laced with something. I think I'm different now. There was sandwich before the fur coat, and then there was sandwich after the fur coat. And we are in BC. No, AD. No, yeah, AD. Before the coat and after the coat. This is my first stream back on a week, and this woman changed so much in that time. Yeah, 70-30 really got to my head. Get a free meal. Yeah. Can you imagine going to a restaurant in a fur coat and then complaining that there was a hair in your meal? Old Testament versus New Testament type of deal, yeah. Exactly. Please film a Vegas montage in the coat. I will take the coat with me to Vegas. If they say you are what you eat, then guide me to the... I don't know. Cooking. I was gonna say the smoke show buffet, and I just couldn't do it. If they say you are what you eat, they do say that. Can you check your Discord DMs? Bobby, I'm cooking right now. Oh, that's cute. That is cute, but also that's not the right day. So, don't tweet the way that you wrote it. Wish you had this coat for the Eric funeral. That's why I bought it, because it was $30. And what I could at least do one bit with it. That looks really good though, Bobby. The drawing looks cool as hell. You can tweet it, I guess. I don't care. I mean, just don't yeah. Okay. Ask the other guys. I don't really care. I think I'm the one that's being most picky about it, so yeah. I've missed something today. Wish you had this coat for there. Yeah. Need to make one of these. I should do one of these. I should do one. Can somebody slow that down for me? Can somebody made this slow? Can somebody make a fan cam? Nobody's made one of these for me yet. And then I'll just do this a bunch. Ready? Yeah. Let me hook that up. Fan cam of 20 turns. Just me, just like trying to just like a quick zoom. And my cousin's preparing the show. Yeah, baby! Just keep turning around in slow-mo, music blaring. Yeah.
Is that a subscription? Here's some cake. Just kidding.
Is this the song that's like... Yeah, this one. I can't. I can't. She's a mother. It's not, Oki's getting, her bed is in the way. I'm getting really sweaty in this coat, kind of. I don't know how Vegas is gonna work.
Thank you for gifting someone 30 days of ad-free
King,
testing.
thank you for the bits.
Free cake.
Iris, thank you for the resub, and Longy, thank you for the gifted sub. Really appreciate it. Hoping that was funny because it was silent. Yeah, As you do. Make-A-Wish wants to thank this chat for making this woman's dreams of being a chic Vogue model come true.
Thank you for
chat.
gifting
I
someone
appreciate it.
30 days of ad-free
UVC,
testing.
thank you for gifting a sub
I
to
mean, free
Fur
cake.
Coat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What's with the fur coat? Such an interesting energy. I went to a thrift store today and it was $30.
Thank you for gifting someone 30
Oh.
days of ad-free
Oh,
testing.
yeah, thank you for gifting a sub to
I mean, free
Killer
cake.
Widow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. It's what you needed. It's true. And then I got a $200 skirt for $20. So, yep. The coat stream is history being made. True. We could have coat stream Mondays. What is this slaying outfit? I'm slaying right now. I'm giving. I'm serving. Okay? Call this an all-you-can-eat buffet because I am serving. I wish I could do that thing that people do where they like... You serve a buffet. I think a buffet is like the worst example I could have used. Because buffets are like because buffets are like buffets are like the thing that are self-serve. You don't get served there. Oh, she's serving ghost. I'm serving. I came in late and have no fucking clue what's going on. Jake, you could have been here from the start and the reaction would be the same. Would be the exact same. I don't know what you're giving me. Okay. Yep. I'm really hot. I'm really warm in this coat. It's really doing its job. This might have been the best hour of this channel. I said okay, Bobby, yeah. That's fine. I'll show chat if you greenlight it. This is gonna be silent, huh? Call this an all-you-can-eat buffet because I am serving. Call this an all-you-can-eat buffet because I am serving. Call this an all-you... Should I tweet this? I feel like I should just tweet it in no context. Yep. Should I... Witness a sandwich stream lore moment? True. Yeah, for sure. Should I caption it or just that is it? Should I just leave it as that? Hold on. Vegas mode loading. Vegas mode initiating. Should I say Vegas mode initiating or just no caption? Streamers when they hit. Wait, should I go no caption or this? Because that's really funny. Definitely that. Okay. Okay. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet because I am serving.
Is that a subscription?
Yeah,
Here's some
August.
cake.
Yeah, I'm being
Just
really
kidding.
brave right now.
I see you've decided to embrace your divorce instead of keeping it quiet.
Sometimes when I imagine Doggus, even though I've never met him, I imagine him in a fur coat with glasses like this. And being like, just disappointed. Looks like you're trying to drink the pencil. You think Jigsaw or the old guy who did the Squid Games is worse? I don't know, dude. I've been told worse things about my vibe. Are you going to TwitchCon this year? Vin Diesel wore that same outfit in Triple X. Vin Diesel. Oh, wow. This is big for me. He doesn't have cool glasses like I do, though. Just has a fur coat. Where's my cigarette? Friends of the channel, I have a bit of an announcement to make. If you're going to TwitchCon 2023, taking place in Las Vegas, Nevada, I have a bit of surprise for you. That's not actually a surprise because said what's happening a little bit. So I'm here to present to you the 2023 Barry Bebop Nandre Bobby Berm Sandwich Meetup. Happening Friday night. TBA, location and time. Be there or be somewhere else. Frankly, my dear, I could give a damn. Have the artist draw you in the coat. Yeah, this is prime time. If there's any fan artists in the chat, this is potentially my best form. Here, I'll pose. I'll give you a couple different options. Ready? You could pretend that this is a glass of wine for this one. Here, this could be a glass of wine. Here. You just look like you'd be in the GTA loading screen. Uh-huh. New emote. I need like a glass of wine to sip, like. A sleigh emote? How did they do the sleigh hands? This is gonna be the new sleigh emote. Ready? I don't know. We should watch Sunset Boulevard for movie night. What is that? And wine time? Wine time emote. You guys could figure it out. I just gave you a bunch of options. I just gave you guys a bunch of options. Be back in 30. Alright, see you. I know there'll be a lot of really fun things coming out of this stream. I already know it. Yeah, the art is so cute for that. Did you just put the lead side of a pencil in your mouth? Somebody just did you just put the lead side of a pencil in your mouth? No. Wait, but you don't get the food yourself in the movie. I am so happy. Slay, slay, slay. Facts. You want to see what 70/30 can get you, small streamers? Slay. Yeah, it's just graphite, don't worry. These comments are about to go viral. I hope that one does numbers. Oh, I need these on, sorry. My apologies. My bad. I know Sam is sweating. I am very warm. I'm very warm in this coat. I'm very warm. Eclipse channel in the Discord is popping off right now. Of that people are more worried about you chewing on a pencil than chain smoking. They don't call them the chain smokers for nothing. Small price to pay. Worth it. Did anybody ever accidentally stab themselves with a pencil and then get a piece of the graphite stuck in their hand and it grew over the top, so now you just have like a spot on your hand? Does it ever get to a temperature? In our house sometimes, but I don't think the AC's on. Don't take the coat off, just turn the AC, you got money. True. You look like a glam that hasn't socialite. I'm living my my best life right now. More than a woman to me. I used to staple myself. No, I won't be taking questions at this time. When I was in school, people used to do this thing where they would take erasers and then they would just like erase their hands until it scarred. Weird. Kids are weird. They also used to snort crystal ice. My mom got a chunk of lead from a pencil in her leg from grade school. That was probably like actually lead though. Anyone else eat ants? No, fishy, nobody else ate ants. No. Oh. Okay. One of my favorite instances in a Twitch chat is when the streamer says something and then chat all chips in and then one person just says something
free testing.
off the cuff and everybody's like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. But glue though? No, there was a kid when I was in school. I don't remember his name, but he used to run around and chase everybody like it was tag when it wasn't tag. And there used to be like this little, it wasn't a pond, but it was basically a puddle that would form all the time because it was just the only place where water could gather. And he used to go drink out of it. He used to go up to it and like, and we would be like, I don't know what his name, say his name was Jason. We'd be like, Jason, stop drinking out of the puddle. And he would be like, haha, and then he would like sprint away. And then he would do it like every day because it was like his bit. Like we would yell at him, we'd be like, Jason, stop drinking out of the puddle. And then he'd be like, ah, and then he'd run away. Was this a school kid or just like a random? Yeah, this was last year. This is in my neighborhood. Weird. No, it was like in kindergarten. I also slept with a fish for a full, wait, hold on. No. We're not gonna just pretend that we didn't see this just now. We're not gonna pretend that we didn't just see, yeah, that's relatable. I also slept with a fish for a full year when I was a kid. No, I need you to explain that one to me real quick and everybody in the class. Please. How does one sleep with a fish? Was the fish in a little baggie? Like, would you scoop the fish out into a baggie? Macklemore looking ass. Shut the fuck up. I'm through. Here. God, this song is so trash and we loved it. We loved it. Me today. We need a Kids Bop version. You know what this song sounds like? The beat to this song sounds like a copyright-free outro for a YouTube video.
What? I'm gonna rock some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is really awesome. Yeah. Walk up to the club like, what up? I got a hit song.
I'm so pumped about some clothes from the thrift shop.
Ice on the fringe, it's so frosty. The people like, hey, the guy on the marquee. Rolling in super deep, heading to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pink, sent my gator shoes, those are green. Draped in a leopard mink.
Girl standing next to me.
Probably should've washed it. Smells like my baseball cleats. But hey, it was 99 cents.
Now you're copping and watching, about to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins, someone else has been rocking it.
But me and Grungy wear it, man. I am stunning and flossing and saving my money. I am super happy, that's a bargain, yeah.
I'ma take your grandma style. I'ma take your grandma style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa. Can I have his hand me down?
Thank you, Lord. Jumpsuit.
And some house slippers.
Chocolate brown leather jacket that I found digging.
They had a broken keyboard. I bought a
Oh, wow, that is a lot. That exists. That sure exists, doesn't it? Wow. Oh. Wow. Rich French music. Relaxing French music. No. Rich people French music. No. Music for widows. I don't really know if that playlist hit the mark. What about this one? No, that's a sad song. Look up Rich White Ladies. Rich White Ladies. By the 1%. 1%. Is this on Spotify? Oh, it's actually this song? Good evening, gamer. DJ Clancy, Twitch CEO, is taking the Partner Plus 70/30 revenue split away from Sandwich due to the repetitive torture of innocent, kind, fun-loving chat. You know what? I got a DM yesterday on Twitch, which I feel like really kind of encompasses, what's going on here. And I'm just gonna screenshot the last message for you. Because yeah. This was a DM that I got yesterday during stream. I can't zoom in on it because for some reason it won't let me do that. But I got called an entitled white woman. Straight into my Twitch whispers. Fucking shameless. Absolutely shameless. I did not deserve this. I appreciate you changing my username for the screenshot. Yeah, of course. Yeah, ever since Twitch gave me the 70/30, things have been a little bit different around here, you see? I'm not living like a Twitch affiliate. I'm rolling in dough. Yeah, ever since Twitch gave me the 70/30, things have been a little bit different around women here, fails miserably. I'm not watching all that. Like a Twitch affiliate. I'm not watching all that. It's a 16-minute long video. Ooh, here's Twitch. No, I can see the preview. I can see the preview. I can see it. Don't. Rich people music. Have you guys heard this song? Have you guys heard this song? How the fuck weren't you subbed to Bobby? What? Every reel has this audio. It's from Talk to Me, yeah. Is this a TikTok song? It's from Talk to Me. It's from Talk to Me originally. So it's not the TikTok song. It's from the scene where they're all going hard and they're, you know what I mean? That's why it sounds familiar. Yeah, I heard it on TikTok and I was like, where's that from? It's from that. Talk to Me was so fucking good. It was good. I can't believe that that was a week ago. Jake. Sim, in what fucking universe do you think that I would open a Twitch Whisper with a YouTube link? We back? Why is that happening? It's so weird. Because it's not dropping on my end at all. Look. It's like perfectly, like it's even recording that it's perfectly steady. Usually when an F happens, it's you get a red line for a second. Or like micro Fs. I feel like that's not... Is your router on the floor? I like moved it. I like put it up on a box. So it's not on the floor. And some people are getting Fs and some people aren't. Weird. The code is interfering? Yeah, probably. Maybe Twitch issues on a specific region? Maybe. I don't know. I rewatched Us on the plane this morning and forgot how good it was. It's great. It's a great film. When Adam ran a poll, everyone not on the West Coast did get an F. When Adam ran a poll, everyone not on the West Coast did not get an F. Interesting. It could be a Twitch thing. It could be on Twitch's end. Too much drip for the router? Maybe. The only reason I'm inclined to think that it's not on my end is just because it's not showing my bitrate drops. So it would make me think that like I go, it's like from me to the ingest and then to Twitch and then from Twitch to you. So it's not showing me that it's dropping on my end, but it's dropping on your end. So I don't know. If it was dropping for me, I feel like I'd see it. I'd see it. Got an F in Australia. Got a mini F and I'm in Chicago. Australia also got a little F. Me hungry, me no understand. Okay, why don't you eat food? You eat food, you belly get full, you understand better. Why say more word when less word do trick? I had an F from you, but not from the other streamers up. Well, it must be me. I just hate that I can't see it because it's my OBS is not going red. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's only been twice. Whatever. It seems like we have been getting more Fs though, like recently. Which I guess we're about to move out, so it's fine. Twitch is trying to silence me. I'm being vocal about the 70-30 split. And they're trying to silence me. What movie are we watching? Yeah, we have done bullshit this whole stream. We have not done shit for shit. I have sat here in a fur coat, just jerking off. In the hypothetical sense, not the actual one. The thing. Okay, do you guys want to watch the original Thing or do you want to watch the new one? Which one do you guys like better? Oh, did you guys see the trailer for Iron Lung? The 80s one. The Thing 80s. Trailer. It's fun looking up trailers. Okay, this is the trailer for The Thing from the 80s. Buckle up.
Mayday. Anyone hear me? Over. This is U.S. Station 31. You read me? Found something in the ice. We need some help down here.
Yeah, I don't remember the rewatch. I remember the original. Oh, this is a look.
Found something.
This is a look.
We found something.
We watch Talk to Me Again? Please.
12 men.
This trailer
had
just looks like the
discovered
intro to the
something.
movie.
For 100,000 years, it was buried in the snow and ice. Now it has found a place to live. Inside. Where no one can see it, or hear it, or feel it.
I know I'm human. Some of you are still human. This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won.
You guys gonna listen to Gary? He can beat one of those things!
Trailers are so funny. Like, trailers just didn't used to be as cinematic as they are now. It literally is Among Us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like where the concept of Among Us came from, to be honest with you. Because it's about people in a station. They're not in space, but they're in a station and there is an imposter because the thing basically like possesses people, or it doesn't possess them, it looks like them, makes itself look like them. So it is Among Us. The trailer just basically gave the whole movie, basically. Look at the light, Mariah. Look at the light. A little bit of pepper. Look at the light. What Despacito sounds like if you don't know Spanish. They could just play it. This is like, have you seen the, oh, I have to show you guys a TikTok. Wait, I already showed you guys this TikTok. It's okay, people weren't here maybe. There was a video like this where it was this guy doing what he think that he what wait, do you ever have a dream that you this one, hold on, let me play it. I already played it last stream, but I'm gonna play it again.
Pakistan Patan. Today we have to the border in Afghanistan. We near after the Afghani OCC border area. We have to the rocket launcher firing after the people 35 wanted to Boston.
35. Yep, that's good. What do you guys think about this? I have to let you guys know that I only like TikToks now with the intention of showing you guys on stream.
Here I am, once again. Torn into pieces, can't deny it, pretend. Just told you I'm the one.
This is gonna be me. It's gonna be me this weekend. I have done this many times. Puked at the casino? That's badass.
I can't see, I'm blind, 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 blind.
I don't know, dude.
People say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. People saying that I've hit rock bottom. Just 'cause I'm
Thinking about driving after you've been drinking or doing drugs?
No.
Think again.
Oh, maybe.
Thinking about driving after you've been drinking or doing...
This isn't how you ask for help. Dad, no. Please. I do not know the lore.
Who the fuck wrote this shit about me?
Sorry. Oh. But have you guys seen this? Recreate this in the coat. I know how it goes, the whole thing. Ready? I hope that somebody, they just clicked on the stream and that was their like only reaction. She does not know how to wink. Yeah. You got the linger down before the explosion and then he does this. Here, I'll do it better. Ready? I can't stop watching him. I can't stop. I won't stop. Unspoken stroker is. Yeah. Definitely. At least it's not as creepy as the original. But what about this one? I'm not gonna play an Ian Capone. I was really wanting to play an Ian Capone. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I found that TikTok that I was talking about on stream the other day that made me cry. What is this one?
If you come to prison and you're scared, just grab a sock and some batteries. Go down like that. Tie it up like this. Okay?
Maybe I thought I would use this.
And be ready for action, Jackson.
Yeah, I think
If
I
you
thought
come
that
to
I was
prison
going to
and you're
use that
scared.
at some point. Yeah.
Got ringworm on my dong tip. I'll have a panic attack if I take a bong rip. Got a thing for long nips. I can smell my upper lip. Smells like either bad meat or good cheese. What you know about you giving your cats fleas? 36 and already got bad knees. When I'm manic, I go on Amazon shopping sprees. You the type to press charges on Red Dead Online. I'm the type to snipe horses and then run and hide. You never even snorted a kratom line. When Bambi's mom got killed, I cried. Got ringworm on my dong tip.
Got ringworm on my dong tip. Oh, this is the other TikTok of that guy from the music video that I watch every single day.
No, but how is this guy real?
Hey, Wes.
What? No, but
I can do
how
that, I
is
just
this
don't
guy
want to.
real?
Like I don't understand how you do that with your body.
What?
It looks. I spit out my drink. It felt way more fluid than it looks. That doesn't. I didn't even. I wasn't. What? Is that really what it looked like to you guys? That's not what it felt like. I thought that I was winking. Are you still single? That is a... It's the video, so yeah. Well, that's... Huh. Interesting. The way you sit back, I thought I fucking nailed it. I thought I nailed it. You just closed your eyes. I thought I slayed. About to get divorced again? That means I would have to get married again, and that is a whole nother conversation. Rizzlord. I have no Riz. I literally thought that I winked and I nailed it. I did not realize that I did not nail it at all.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
I came back from my lurk to say that thank God Mariah Carey isn't real. True! She hasn't come out of her coffin yet because it hasn't been Halloween. Guys, I don't know what to dress up as for Halloween, and I'm struggling, and I don't want to go last minute. I don't want to have to do a last minute little situation. I really don't. Really plenty. Hex Girls. Ooh! We're the Hex Girls, and we're gonna put a spell on you. Gonna put a spell on you. I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you.
Hit it,
So fucking
sisters.
cool.
Zoinks! It's the witches! Easy, guys. It's just the Hex Girls.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you.
Going as Thorn.
You're gonna do what I want you
I bet I could probably buy the costume online. My hair just doesn't look the same.
And you lose control. I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Put a spell on you. You
so hex. Ruined my taste in women. Or it improved it. Maybe. Really dropped a banger though. It's just so cool. That's the thing is like I could dress up as her, but I feel like I would need 2 other hex girls, you know? And everybody wants to be Thorn because she's the coolest. She's the main character. Nobody wants to go as the you know, Non can definitely be one. Me and Non and Barry be the hex girls. Uh-huh. You would need a group of hex girls. Yeah. Didn't they bring the hex girls back in one of the newer shows? Yeah, I saw clips of that. I you know, it's fine. I don't want to gatekeep, but it's definitely not our hex girls. One of them has orange hair. That's true. Barry has orange hair. We could be the hex girls. Very true. Barry could be the orange hex girl, and I could be Thorn, and then Non could be the blue. I think it's like red and orange and blue. They're kind of like the Powerpuff Girls, but for witchcraft. Paddington Girl. A3 doing a group costume. I don't think we'll do a group costume because I just can't really see us like coordinating that. Non I think already has a costume. He like showed me a piece of it. I just don't know what I was thinking about being Pearl from Pearl. Do you want to see one of the best scenes of acting? This is well, first off, I'm not going to play it, but there's a monologue in Pearl that's 8 minutes long that doesn't, it's...
When it comes to Witch Project.
Oh, this is a, whatever. She has a monologue that's 8 minutes long without the camera breaking, and it is phenomenal. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but...
What it felt like to me.
She just like monologues and like cries, and it is so crazy just to be able to like do that. But I want to watch this scene that's like a, yeah, this one. This is I want to dress up like this, but then I'll put blood all over me because she kills this guy, and I'm not gonna show it, but
No.
I don't know what you mean.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
I want music with it. No, I don't want music to it.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. Calm.
No! Why are you leaving me if I didn't
No, I want the whole scene. Where's the what did I do wrong scene? Why if I type in what did I do wrong, it doesn't show it? I guess maybe I have to pick this one, but it's got music behind it, which I hate.
Did I do something wrong?
I don't know what you mean.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Look, I gotta get back to work, all right?
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. Calm.
No! Why are you leaving me if I didn't do anything wrong? I don't understand. I thought you liked me!
I do like you. I just...
Tell me the truth! Why are you leaving me? What did you see? Why did you change?
You're scaring me, Pearl.
God, I hate when they make fan edits. I just want the original scene. YouTube search sucks now. Yeah, I just want that scene. It is like, sounds like Whoa Vicky, kind of looks, yeah. The scene is just so good because it's like an emotion that I feel like a lot of girls have had of like dating or like talking to a guy, and then all of a sudden like you feel them change and you're just like, what did I do? Like why did you change? You know? But it's just the ultimate like crazy, like reactive, like the most like that you could possibly react to that ever. Thinking about the Roman Empire too. It's so good. It's so good. I wish that I could find that scene. No, that's him in his car. Yeah, they just don't have that scene, which is crazy because it's such a good scene. Can't find it anywhere. I don't know. Maybe.
Spider gang does whatever spiders can. Shoot a web any size. Catches bugs just like flies. Look out! Here comes the
I can't watch anything with laughable fake Southern accents. That I could see that actually. I could see that. I haven't been to the South, so I don't really know what a authentic Southern accent sounds like, other than just what I've seen in movies. You know what I've always wondered? If you are not from the US, is it blatantly different what like people from the South or like people from the West Coast sound like, or is it just kind of different? Because like when I hear like English accents, like sometimes I can't tell the difference. This is going to offend a lot of people. I still don't know the difference between like Australian and New Zealand accents. I can't figure it out. I don't know the difference. I'm afraid I'm going to piss somebody off. I think all Americans are one or the other. I can't even understand people from Boston. Wait, really? There's a lot of different Southern accents too. True. Uh-huh. You're mad right now? Yeah. I just can't. I can't tell. It's very obvious to me. I heard that the West Coast is the best accent. Difference in Australian New Zealand accent is how tilted they get when you get it wrong. I literally looked it up on YouTube once so I could like tell the difference, and when he was saying it, I could get it, but then when I heard him say the whole sentences, I didn't know what was happening. I can a little with American accents, but it's interesting to me because in Australia, someone's accent doesn't necessarily tell where they're from. Well, that's another thing I was like confused about is like, you guys have such a fucking big country and there's not a whole lot of dialects, which blows my mind to me for some reason. I feel like there would be a lot of different dialects. There are like 7 accents in 200 miles up here. We've got like on the West Coast, like there's kind of a California accent, but I don't really think that there is because there's people from so many different places in California that like, I think there's like a cartoon version where it's like, oh my God, like I'm gonna go get a matcha. Like that's a joking California accent. Nobody actually sounds like that here. And like there's people that sound like that everywhere in sororities all over the country. But like if you go in like the rural areas in like Oregon, people kind of have this like, it's not like a Southern accent, but it's kind of a little bit like this. That's not even like that. It's like, it's almost like it's not a Southern accent. It's like a country accent where they're like, gotta go outside. I don't know how to describe it. It's not really a country drawl. It's just people that have been raised in the same town forever. It's very monotone and it's not quite country, but kind of. It's a twang, yeah. That's like rural, like Oregon. Pacific Northwest has the most bland American accent. Yeah, I feel like the Pacific Northwest has the saltine cracker of accents. I can't say that on Twitch. Has the oyster... No, I can't say that either. Plain Microsoft Word document of accents. Of the deep Louisiana accent with French. I think of the accent that the Firefly has in Princess and the Frog, and I love that. Really, Princess and the Frog, I think, is... Love that. Times New Roman of accents. There it is. I've heard that the giveaway for Pacific Northwest accent. I think that people in the Pacific Northwest are really monotone, and I think we pronounce things like we don't want to put any effort into them. Like, especially there's a lot of like indigenous names of places that we have kept, but we just pronounce them really flat. So I think me being monotone, I'm monotone, but I think Pacific Northwest people are monotone.
I never thought I had an accent, but everyone else told me I did, so I never really understood.
50 people show their state's accents.
What in the Derek Zoolander?
What in the Derek Zoolander? I'm different now. I got 70-30.
My accent. But we say soda pop, and that was weird, I guess.
I know we just did this, but I so badly want to do this like quiz on stream.
Just kidding.
How many of you have not done the quiz that tells you where you're from based on how you say things? Sheldon, thank you for the 3. I appreciate that. Because that is a great quiz, but we did it like kind of recently. Have not. I haven't. I've never. It's worth it even if you've done it before. I've done it. I don't remember what I got. I'm gonna do that. Where are you from based onwards? It's hard to find because the New York Times one, the New York Times one makes you pay for it. But I remember there was a way I could just... There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're doing this again. How would you address a group of 2 or more people? You all, yous, you lot, you guys, you uns, yins, you, other, or y'all. The only people that I've heard say yous is people from Australia. I would say you guys or y'all, but I'm probably gonna say you guys. I'll say y'all sometimes. I do say y'all sometimes, but not a ton. Y'all. What do you call the rubber-soled shoes worn in gym class or athletic activities? Tennis shoes. Tennis shoes. I say you guys. Yeah, I say you guys too. Yeah, I'll say y'all sometimes. It kind of depends on how the sentence is flowing together. Sneakers, trainers, runners. I like immediately know where you guys are from. Actually, I don't know where you guys are from. I know who's not an American. Fucking tennis shoes. Wait, do you say tennis shoes, Dean? Are you saying no? I don't think anybody over there says tennis shoes. No, yeah. See, this is one of the big weird ones, I guess, to people. I don't know. How do you pronounce the second syllable of pajamas? Jam. Pajamas. Pajamas. I think I kind of say it differently every time. Pajamas. Pajamas. Jammies. I do both. Pajamas. Pajamas. I think I say pajamas. I mean, that's how I said it just then, so. I alternate. Jim jams? Nope. That's not. You guys don't say that, do you? Do you say Jim jams? That's not real. Please don't tell me that's real. Gotta go put my gym jams on. Only ironically. I think of all the places you guys probably have the funniest little things that you call things. Most of them you can kind of guess it out if you figure it out. One that I learned recently is when people say flat out. Like if someone says like, I've been flat out today. I didn't know what that meant. And apparently it means like I've been busy. But every time I heard it being said, I don't understand what it means. Another crab's treasure. Is that the one that's like Dark Souls, Carlos? Great term. Yeah, well, flat out like lizard drinking. It's not, I can't. What do you call something that is across both streets from you at an intersection? Kitty corner. Kitty corner, cat or corner, catty corner, kitty cross, catty wampus. I would use it diagonal. I have no term for this. Get on board. Trust me, my language has started to change against my will, and it is frustrating me to no end. I have no term for this. Kitty corner. It's kitty corner. Sometimes I'll say diagonally. It's not as bad as aluminum though, so don't worry. We're fine. I have no term for this. Kitty corner. What is the distinction between dinner and supper? Dinner is a word that I say, and supper is a word from a fairy tale. I don't use the word supper. I think I know the difference. I think supper is like in between lunch and dinner. It's basically like the brunch of the second half of your day. I don't know. What the fuck is supper? Supper is like a word that old people use to say dinner, is what it is. Yeah, supper. What do you call the large wild native cat to the Americas? I think I would say cougar or mountain lion. I think I say mountain lion. I I think I used to say cougar, but I think I now say mountain lion. I'm gonna say cougar because I think that that's what I used to say. Garfield. Cougar because it implies MILF. Okay. Good. Yeah, panther is not. Panther just isn't that. A mountain screamer. I've heard people say mountain screamer. I've heard mountain lion. I've heard cougar. I've heard puma, but I thought that a puma was something else. Mountain cat, I've not really heard. Panther is not that. Catamount, never heard. Mountain screamer, I've heard, but not really. That's like something that like some old country dude would say. I don't know. What do you call the area of grass between the sidewalk and the road? This is a weird one because I have no word for that. But let's see. Parking berm, beltway, curb strip. Yeah, I don't know any of this. The word terrace isn't for this. Verge. You guys call it a verge? Median strip. The piss corner. That's where I throw up after a night out. What do you call the small road parallel to the highway? Service road. Yeah, service road. Which I actually didn't know that this had a name until we did this recently, and then I was like, oh yeah, I guess. What's up, Frame? Frontage road, but I only learned this in Texas. The median is the thing in the middle of the road. Yes, that's the median. Service road. What do you call the small gray bug that curls up into a ball when it's touched? Sandwich. This is a roly-poly-oly, but I'll take roly-poly. Secondly, it's pill bug, but it is not any of these other ones. A Slater? Really? That's way less cool than a roly-poly-oly. We say roly-polies. I'm afraid that is a potato bug. Oh, I thought it was a pill bug. Who the fuck calls it a basketball bug? I don't know. What do you call the sweetened carbonated beverage? Soda. This is, I think, one of the most controversial ones. This is a big one. This is a big one for the account. I'm a big soda advocate, but because here's the thing. If it's Coke, if I say, do you want a Coke? Then I'm asking if you want a Coke. I'm not asking if you want a Sprite. Is Pepsi okay? Yeah, do you want a Coke? Yeah. Is Pepsi okay? Also, I learned kind of recently that it's called a soft drink because it's the opposite of a hard drink, like hard alcohol. What do you call the little things you put on ice cream? Sprinkles. Sprinkles? What do you call them? Big loud noise.
Is that a
Thank you for the 16.
Here's some cake. Just kidding.
Sure, people would be fine if I asked for dope. How do you pronounce the word Mary, Mary, and Mary? The same. This one, I actually don't know how to change. Mary, Mary, and Mary. And last time we did this, somebody got all up in my shit because apparently it was ridiculous that they sounded all the same. And I don't even know how to pronounce them differently. Mary, Mary, Mary. I can say Mary. Merry Christmas.
Is that a subscription?
Mary.
Here's some
Mary
cake.
had a little lamb.
Just kidding. Hey Sam, hey everyone.
Hello, Kev. That's still all the same. I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to, all three are different for sure. How do you say, can you send me, Dean, can you send me a voice recording of you saying them differently? Because I genuinely don't understand how you do. Mary had a little lamb. Merry Christmas. Marriage. That's not the same. Sure. I actually want to know, like, I can't in my brain. Hope your voice is recovered. Yeah, didn't you guys like all lose your voices? What happened? What happened over there? Were you screaming? Were you guys in the bar just screaming at each other? You were trying to be as loud as Brody, and that's not possible, so you guys all lost your voices. My voice is fucking gone. I'm just loud. Marriage! Marriage! Because I cannot do them differently. Longy, are you going to TwitchCon? Did I hear that you're making the trip? You're doing the PAX TwitchCon back to back? Overseas? Transatlantic party mode? Vegas? It's pretty brave. It was loud and we left it. Like the bar's loud, he's louder, and then you guys were trying to hit the bar. I'll be on a flight this time tomorrow. Big! That's a long flight. That is a pretty hefty long flight. What do you call the thing from which you might drink water in a school? Drinking fountain. Water fountain.
Is that a subscription?
Drinking fountain?
Here's
water
some
fountain.
cake.
Water fountain.
Just kidding.
Douch! Thank you so much for the 5 months. I appreciate that. How are ya? When I'm sending the voice memo, Instagram or Discord, whatever. So I can play it into my mic. Whatever's easiest. I know Instagram has like a voice memo thing. Bubbler is weird. I've heard Bubbler. But I've never said it or heard anybody say it regularly. Water fountain or drinking fountain? I think I say water fountain because drinking fountain kind of is a lot of... The water fountain like rolls off the tongue a little bit more. Aussies say bubbler.
Is that a subscription? Here's some cake.
Miguel!
Just kidding. True.
Trough. Okay, that's not... You don't drink out of a trough. Not. Bubbler makes it sound carbonated. Yeah, that's true. What do you call the long sandwich that contains cold cuts, lettuce, and so on? A sub. A sub sandwich. Subway, yeah. Maybe a hoagie, but I wouldn't say that. I'd say a sub sandwich. Can you imagine a drinking fountain that served carbonated water? Hoagie is wild. I thought a hoagie was smaller. Did not realize. A grinder, that's gotta be coated. Yes. Grinder? I hardly know him. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? Let me think before I read them. I don't know if I have a word for this. When rain falls while the sun is shining. Sun shower, the wolf is giving birth, the devil is beating his wife, monkey's wedding, fox's wedding, pineapple rain, liquid sun. I have no turn. I don't think I have a word for it. Rain falls while the sun is shining. Yeah, I don't have a word for it. Who the fuck says any of these? Yeah, well, people say Australian things are weird. Yeah. Yeah. I've also never heard of any other terms. I've only ever used sunshine. Sun shower. The devil is beating his wife. Yeah, that is wild. Whenever I think of that specifically, I think of this. I think of the level Hurricos from Spyro. Because that's like the whole thing is it's like kind of sunny. They really did a good job. It's kind of sunny, but like rainy in that level. And it's just like kind of pretty. And that's, I literally think of this specific level. Trying to find like a, yeah, like this. Such an odd thing to capture and then put into a game, you know? Sunny and also storming. I love this level. I think it's one of my favorite, like top 5 favorite levels. Can you check in my pronunciation for Mary, Mary, Mary in general? Yes.
You just got Ian Capone. Share this with all.
You come into my house on the day of my... Hold on. You come to my house on Movie Monday and you Ian Capone me in front of all of these people. That's unacceptable. Raccoonians are Godfather. I got a metal pipe with your name on it. And a guy named Tony that knows how to swing it like a baseball bat. That's so fucked up. I have no term or expression for that. What do you call a large motor vehicle used to carry freight? A semi-truck or a semi. I think I say semi. This is a big one. The Australians are going to have a problem with this one.
Streamer, can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
Well, not a question really. I just wanted to hear the goofy TTS. Which voice say you have just been Ian Capone?
Yeah, this is a semi. This is a semi. This is called a semi. This is a semi. 18-wheeler. Okay, that's fine, but no. This is a semi. I did always wonder why they called it a semi, because semi in my head means a smaller version of. So then it's a big truck, so that's weird that they would call it a semi, you know what I mean? I didn't quite understand that. Didn't get it. How do you pronounce aunt? So I usually say aunt, like when I refer to my aunts. I rarely ever say aunt. So I usually say aunt. Yeah. Take away from me, aunt. I say aunt. Always aunt. What do you call the night before Halloween? We don't have a name. I thought Hallows Eve was the night before Halloween. Apparently Hallows Eve is Halloween. So I don't know. I did not think that there was a name for it. It's nothing. Yeah. I don't know. No word. You must call it gate night. No. No word for this. How do you pronounce bin? With the vowel in sit, see, set. Bin. How have you been? Been, sit. This would be it, right? Mischief night. What? Sit. Yeah, bin. How have you been? Like garbage bin. What do you call a traffic jam caused by drivers slowing down to look at an incident or other diversion? Rubbernecking. Rubbernecking. Okay, I like that this one's here because rubbernecking is the activity that causes the traffic jam, but I don't have any word for the actual thing. Yeah, so it's like if people are rubbernecking, it causes a traffic jam. Yeah. What do you call a drive-through liquor store? We don't have these, really. Like, other places in the country have them. We don't do that. So, I would say I've never heard of such a thing because until we did this last time, I didn't know that these existed. Yeah. Bottle-o? I think I figured it out. I think that Australians name things like they're naming a cereal brand. Like everything you guys have names for sounds like some sort of brand of cereal. What do you call the small freshwater lobster? Crawdads. Crawdad. No, crawdad. Crawfish, crayfish, crowfish. Yeah, crawdad. Love the word cunt. Yeah, we're pro cunt as long as you're not saying it aggressively. You know. A drive-through liquor store sounds like a DUI trap waiting to happen. That's kind of what I always thought. Like they might have them in California. I've never heard of them, but they definitely don't have them in Oregon. I don't think. But the thing about Oregon is there's liquor stores. Like in a lot of states, especially like California, like you can get liquor from like a CVS, where in Oregon you have to go to a liquor store and the liquor stores close like at early hours. So it's like if you had to buy liquor, you had to like think ahead of time. You couldn't just like run out and get a bottle of liquor. Crayfish? Do you pronounce caught and caught the same? Sleep on a cot. I caught you. Yes, the same. What do you call an easy high school or college class? Gut, crypt course, bird, blow off, meat, other. I don't have a name for that. It's nothing. Different? Caught or caught? Caught? I'm gonna sleep on a cot. I caught you. That's the same. Got a lot of meat classes. How do you pronounce crayon? Crayon. 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 What would you call a sale of unwanted items on your porch / in your yard? Garage sale. It's either a garage sale or a yard sale. I think I'm gonna say a garage sale, but it's really interchangeable. I think if you pick either of these, it's fine. I think, I could be wrong, but I think whichever one of these you pick has to do with where you grew up pertaining to weather. So yard sales in Oregon are less common because it rains so much, so you're probably going to have a garage sale, where in California, you can have a yard sale like a lot. So, my map. Most similar, least similar. Yep, this is like right in here. And then actually I am somehow more related to Northern California. Over here, we got nothing to talk about. We basically needs a translator. We have no overlap. NorCal. Yard is easier to fit on a handwritten sign. That is true. That is true. Like smack dab between Oregon and LA. Yeah, it's weird. I don't really know a whole lot about Northern California though. And Reno, baby, let's go. LA changed me. Different. Mostly agreed with you, and I'm from New York. Really? I feel like if you're from New York, are you from like a rural area? Because I feel like a lot of rural areas have more overlap. It'd be interesting to overlap this with a lot of different maps. You know what I mean? Like different maps for different things for like US stuff. Like there's a lot of maps that are like for different things, but if you overlap them over the top of each other, they're similar, like correlating. That's my region of NorCal. I can't think of any examples, but I think you might have a future in data science. I don't think so. Okay, it's 9:30. We got to start movie night because if we don't, it's going to go really late. And the people that want to go to movie night it's going to be too late for them. So, we're going to do that. We're going to do movie night. We're going to watch The Thing 2. Or sorry. We're watching The Thing, the original one from the 80s. Which is good and corny. So be prepared for that. It's 12:30 for East Coasters. Yeah, we're going to do movie night. So we're going to go raid somebody. And then if you want to join in on movie night, here's the Discord link. It's going to start, let's see, it's 9:30 now. Let's start at 9:50 because by the time we raid out and stuff, that'll be about 15 minutes. No stream tomorrow. Because I'm going to be packing for Vegas and then also getting everything ready to do Witching Hour. Wednesday, 7:30 p.m., is going to be an episode of The Witching Hour. It's a live podcast that I do. Alpha Rad is going to be on. If you've never seen it, I interview people in a tent. It's very podcasty. If you want to, check the Discord in the Patreon section. There's a Q&A. If you guys want to ask questions for the Patreon segment, please do. Even if you're not a Patreon subscriber, it helps me because then I can have more questions to choose from. And then I will be out and I will be going to TwitchCon and I will be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and be back. I'll be streaming Monday. I don't know if I'll be back Sunday or Monday, but, I really would like to do another stream before I leave because the Witching Hour isn't necessarily going to be, me talking to you guys. So there is a chance that I do like a very short, like hour to maybe 2 hour stream, like late Wednesday night before I leave, or maybe like tomorrow night, just so that I can like talk to you guys. Cause Witching Hour, we read chat, but like it's not like a direct interaction. So I'm gonna maybe try to do that. It won't be high effort. It'll just literally be like a check-in. But yeah, but don't miss the Witching Hour episode. It's usually only like an hour and a half and it's fun to hang out. So I appreciate you guys. If I don't talk to you before I leave to TwitchCon, I'll see some of you and make sure to hang out in the Discord. There's lots of fun Discord stuff to do. Let's go raid. Who are we raiding?
Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. I am told that standard protocol is for you to bob your head to this catchy tune. Now enjoy.
Tyrell, thank you for the 10 gifties. Yo, Cyril, thank you for the 10 gifties. I love the new GLaDOS thing. It's so cool. Yeah, I'm adding new alerts just slowly because I do other things instead. Cyril, thank you for the 10. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're gonna raid somebody that I last night was like, oh, I haven't seen them stream for a long time. We're gonna go raid I'm Your Freaking Dad. And so, and you can, it's, just go in and be like, just do say hi dad, all caps. I'm Your Freaking Dad is cool. He's just an old gamer grandpa and he plays Souls games. He's playing Let It Die today, which I've never heard of that game. But it looks cool. So anyways, 9:50, whatever time zone you're in, on the 10 before, whatever, in about 13 minutes, we're gonna start movie night. You don't need, somebody asked, I stream the movie to you, so you don't need to rent it. So you just need to watch my Discord stream. So it'll be cool. It'll be very fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys in a second. Thank you for the short stream. Goodbye.